Okay, quick recap because last time got weird. I took an elevator to a floor that doesn't exist, found a copy of my own lobby, answered a phone, and the voice on it was me. Then every light went out, and I was not alone. Now I am not a brave man. I want that on the record. My entire career is built on sitting very still and watching other people do things on monitors. So when the lights died, my first instinct was, frankly, to scream a little. I got my phone out, turned on the flashlight, a little shaking circle of light in a whole lot of dark, and I pointed it across the floor toward the sound, because there was a sound, something breathing that was not me. And in that little circle of light at the far end of the floor, I saw a man. Just standing there, facing the wall, not moving, wearing a security uniform, the same one I had on. I said hello, obviously, because apparently in a crisis my brain reverts to customer service. The man didn't turn around, he just said very quietly, "You shouldn't have answered the phone." And then there was another one, and another, all along the walls, facing away. Guards, old uniforms, new uniforms, uniforms I didn't even recognize. Every one of them standing in the dark, waiting. These were the names. The ones from the logbook that just stopped. They didn't quit, they didn't transfer, they came up here, and they never ever went back down. So I did the only logical thing, I ran for the elevator. And this is where I learned the floor was not done with me yet. The doors were still open. I practically threw myself inside and hit the button for the lobby. And the panel just looked at me. Because there was no button for the lobby, no button for one, no button for down. Just floors I had never heard of going up, and up, and up, and right at the very top, glowing red, the only number that worked. 13. I was on 13. The only place this elevator wanted to go was here. That's when the phone rang again, back on the desk, and against every instinct I have left, I walked back over and I picked it up, because I finally understood who was calling. It was me, the older me, the wrecked, terrified me. And this time I didn't ask who he was. I asked him how long he'd been up here. He went quiet for a long time, and then he said, "I don't know anymore. You stop counting, you answer the phone, you try to warn yourself, and it never works. It never works, because you never listen." And then he told me the only way out. The floor lets one person leave, but only if someone else comes up to take their place. That is the rule. That is how it feeds. Someone always has to come up. So now I know how to get off the 13th floor. I just have to get someone else to come up here instead. And I think I already know who. I'm so sorry.